wake up real quick.
Oh.
Give him the 2-frame him again. He'll wake up right away.
Yeah, that stuff is scary.
I didn't want to like establish a rule that Foe and Ven can't play their mains anymore.
That would make it a little more interesting.
Right?
But I think both of them don't have secondaries.
Exactly, man.
Foe's kind of good with every character, so I'm sure Ven would get run over.
Yeah.
But they don't really have characters they go to.
So I know
if they're losing
Ven on the side has that Lucina just a little bit. I know he's been kind of like brushing up on the
barely has a
Lucina.
Lucina. Yeah, maybe
like he's been brushing up on the Lucina a little bit.
Okay, maybe try the golf one.
I've seen Foe play Chrom in friendlies once, and that is it.
Yeah, I'm sure he's just messing around. He has pretty much every character in the game, if you felt like it.
Oh man.
No. Did you see that? Foe tried to end this man's stock
yeah,
like 10 seconds into the game.
He's super aggressive early on in the stock.
The the clock said 10 seconds passed, and Foe's like, "You've been alive for too long. I'm sorry."
10 seconds left, right? Good lord. All right, so here we go. Going to Smashville here. Definitely Ven's preferred stage of choice in this game. However, Foe is definitely no stranger to the stage as well. He definitely likes playing on here.
I like the stage for Zelda because, what are we calling the knight now? Ricardo? Ricardo will catch you even if you're standing on the platform.
Yeah. And so, also, Ven can really get his loops going around that center platform. So even if you try to use it to escape, Ven's up there ready to meet you with something.
And yeah, look, he knows
he really plays around it.
He's fighting towards the edges of the platform. He knows if you try to escape towards the platform, you can up air, you can Ricardo. And it's just not fun for you to be there.
Yeah, absolutely.
And Foe's like, you know, what if I just kept you off stage forever?
He's doing such a great job of that right now. We've seen those PK fires times work out so well in Foe's favor.
Well, yo-yo is gross. Active hitbox while it's charging.
It is disgusting.
And it's better than like Corrin's.
And it locks you in there too. Like, yeah. And it hangs off ledge. It's just, ugh. Oh, wow.
You know, I was actually hearing
grab.
That is a reason why Corrin's forward smash charging is better than Ness's. So Ness's up smash, when it charges, it locks you in place, right? So there's this thing called shield stun canceling. If something hits your shield 11 times and you're not able to let go within, 4 frames? Then you can just roll out.
Oh, wow, really?
So if someone's rapid jabbing your shield, hits 11 times, you can't let go or anything.
You know, I think I've experienced that versus like Fox players.
Yeah, as soon as it hits 11 times, you can just roll away.
Huh, that's really interesting.
But Corrin's, there's too much time in between the hits of the blade, so all you can do is let go and suffer.
Wow. Too bad Corrin sucks.
Yeah, too bad everything else about Corrin.
I miss Corrin.
Terrible. Complete garbage, unfortunately.
That's right, you were a fellow Corrin main back in Smash.
Oh, I decided I was going to drop her before Ultimate came out. But I'm still sad that she's trash.
I know, I have all this Corrin merch on my desk. I love Corrin. And it's been like 3 months since I played this character. So here we go. Foe really stealing momentum from this game, but Ven scooping him with Ricardo. Ricardo did that little head turn and just took him out.
That was kind of intense. Foe's sitting pretty out at 69%.
Yeah.
And he's like, you know what, I'm going to stay off stage.
That took it real quick.
Yeah, wait out for the invincibility, and Zelda's like, what if I killed you? Ricardo, go! I choose you!
It's like Zelda's stand, it's just Ricardo.
That's actually a better way to put it. It is a stand right there.
So yeah, no, shout outs to Ven. He definitely evened up this game really quick. However, Foe is just, he still has a lot of that great momentum that he had early on. And he definitely knows how to pressure Ven at the ledge really well to either he forces the regrab or he forces the get up, in which he's ready for that as well.
Yeah, a lot of Foe's play style revolves around putting you in situations you don't want to be in and just covering all your options.
And not even edge guarding, just ledge trapping like that right there.
Yeah, right there. It's like, oh, what are you going to do? What if I just hop around, scare you, and then down smash?
Exactly. Or even just like saw early on in the game, he did that down air as soon as he got the regrab. That's always an option as soon as your invincibility runs out. That's always an option for him just to throw out.
Foe's playstyle really keeps you struggling to stay calm.
Definitely, especially since he adapts it on the fly so well. So that's something that we see with Ven. Whenever someone breaks up his loop of being like Ricardo, Dinge Fire, and like his aerials going, he kind of gets stopped in his tracks. You know, he can't really adapt well beyond that. He only goes so far, and that's where it stops.
Yeah.
Though he keeps changing, he keeps adapting. We saw it with his set with Dirtle. You know, even though Dirtle started to get a little bit of an advantage on him, Foe immediately made that change and brought it right back. So let's see if Ven can do the same here on our game 2 on Battlefield.
I have some confidence in Ven's ability to adapt. These guys have been playing each other for a long while.
And we've seen Ven take sets off of Foe before, so he's no stranger to this matchup and to this player. So it's definitely doable.
Oh, these combos are dirty. I love it.
But still, even percentages.
So, let's say Ricardo was a stand. What would his stand name be? Ricardo Black. So most stands are named after songs, right?
Yeah,
We got to find a fitting song for him.
We will do extensive research and get back to you next week.
Yeah, next tournament. Stay tuned. To be continued, because you're gonna find out what Ricardo's real name is.
All right, Paul, just too roundabout right now. There we go. Again, pretty even first stock right here right now. Neither one of these players have kind of ran away with momentum like Foe did game one.
I like the attempts Ven has when Foe's off stage. He'll try to spike.
Yeah.
He has a lot of attempts. It's just his spacing and timing is just a little bit off. And Foe has the confidence to be throwing out hitboxes while he should be in disadvantage.
Especially off stage as well. If you got Foe off stage or underneath you or even above you, he's gonna find a way to get to like shift that momentum super quickly. That forward air is gonna take it.
Yeah, and it's crazy to see that of a player. Like normally when you're at disadvantage, you want to stay out of disadvantage. I'm just air dodging and jumping away. And he's doing a lot of defensive options. Foe says, what if I attacked you from disadvantage to put myself in advantage?
Foe plays that reverse Uno card.
Exactly. Because you've activated my trap card. Who cares if I'm off stage? It's actually me who's winning.
He makes that adaptation really well. Again, Ven, his punish game is incredible too. So even the smallest whiff that Foe gets, Ven's gonna be right on top of it, ready to respond with something. You see right here, even though Foe's off stage, he's ready. He's not gonna get too greedy with anything.
That was some strong patience out of Foe.
Absolutely.
Foe just let Ven hit like 7 buttons and said, grab.
Grab, yep. A single clap. That's it. That's all you need.
Right there. Hands on him.
And you know what? I do agree with Nightsoul over there. Zelda in this match has a real hard time because Ness can break up that cycle so well. He can interrupt the Knight. He can interrupt Dense Fire. He can interrupt a lot of your aerial combos so easily. His Nair, his back air, his upper, all such incredible tools that he can use to just get around whatever Zelda can throw out.
I think it also has a lot to do with Ness wins at the ranges Zelda wants to be at.
Yeah.
So Zelda wants to be really close to your face or really far away, so she can spam projectiles or spam neutral B, right?
Yeah.
Like all her specials are really good at super close or super far ranges.
And Ness has tools to deal with all of that as well.
Yeah.
If you're far away, he's gonna pepper you with PK Thunder until you get close. You get close, he's gonna ready to meet you with a PK Fire or a Magnet setup like we see Foe do a lot.
And then the thing I like seeing Foe do is PK Fire, like diagonally above Zelda, because there's not much Zelda can do.
Absolutely,
what's Zelda going to do?
Even if you reflect it, it's going to stand up at an angle that's not really advantageous to you.
Yeah, it's not going to hit him back. You're just going to be putting yourself in the lag of neutral B.
Yeah.
So it's a really bad spot for Zelda. It's a really good option for Ness.
Yes. And see, like right there, the Knight should get interrupted by the PK Fire. So I mean, even while she's in there charging it, she's still in danger of just being hit by that option, especially with the range it has. We see a very even final stock here in our game two.
Yeah, and it's up for. Ooh.
And there it is, the up air. Not gonna take a great DI by Foe.
God tier DI from Foe.
I've seen that kill for less. I mean,
you're right.
So Foe's in that very dangerous percent. I mean, even a throw right here will take
that
it. We see he got super greedy going deep off stage.
Ven was the confidence right there. I'm just gonna go off stage, risk everything to neutral B you.
See, there it is. Yeah, Ven went super deep for Foe off there. I feel like he should have probably followed through with his teleport all the way up to the top.
Yeah.
So I feel like he probably would be able to take it right there.
I'm really wondering what the chances are that Foe actually died from that neutral lead, because I don't think...
It may have pushed him off just a little bit, enough to where maybe PK Thunder would have brought it back, but I think Foe saw the second jump.
Yeah, it really depends on which way it sent. Maybe if it sent towards the Blastzone, it might have been too far away for Foe, because...
A little bit further, Dirtle.
Hi, Dirtle.
Hey, there he is. Shout out to Dirtle. He's been doing great out here tonight.
The run back is happening in losers. Dirtle versus Grandmaster.
Oh, man. Oh, yeah. Wow. The faded matchup. Perhaps,
I think Dirtle is 2-0 on Grandmaster.
Yep.
Yeah.
So Dirtle slowly absorbing the life essence from Grandmaster's afro.
So pretty soon, like Grandmaster's hair is gonna get shorter. Dirtle's is gonna get longer.
Yeah, exactly. It's gonna be like a give and take type thing. It's like when you use absorb in Pokemon. It's just it heals you but damages someone else.
Dirtle's using absorb, leech seed, all that good stuff.
He has the setup going. There we go, jumping into our game 3 on Battlefield again. Pretty close game last time, so I think Ven's feeling pretty confident right now. He definitely, I think, understands what he has to kind of do now, what he has to avoid. Yeah, I think going deep off stage was definitely a big mistake. He should have maintained that stage
Definitely
control.
true. Like he was doing well on stage. His attempts off stage didn't usually work.
Yeah.
And
See,
He's kind of puts himself at a lot of risk.
Yeah. He really wanted that game, though.
It's those kind of times where I feel like Foe has a better mentality than most.
Yeah.
Like, you know he wants to win, but he's going to play the same he was playing like the entire game. He's going to play safe. He's going to be smart about it. He's not going to run at you and do options just to end the game.
Yeah.
Because he really feels like he needs to win right now.
Definitely. And Zelda does not do well off stage either. And Foe is just taking full advantage of that. I mean, so we got some commotion going over here at the setup. That's most voice wildfires there.
Yes, a bit
if there's ever a commotion, just make sure wildfires there, and you understand exactly where it came from. So, and pretty even game so far. Even though Ven's at a little bit of a percent deficit, Zelda gets big damage quickly.
Yeah, we saw Ricardo kill Phil at 69 before,
yeah.
So he's already past kill percent.
And we know Ven practices his spacing a lot. Oh my god, he flew so, like, that was graceful. That was like Smash 4.
Yeah, it was like a really slow death. I almost feel like the DI in that was a bit bad. Because
yeah, that was a little bit sus DI right there.
Woo!
Wow.
Spicy fair.
There we go. The light up sketchers coming out from Zelda.
Ven really loves turning it up as soon as he has a disadvantage.
I know. And, I was just about to say, Ven practices his spacing a lot with Zelda. You know, he practices the Ricardo spacing, he practices the forward air and back air spacing, to where, you know, he kind of, even if he's not in a super viable situation to use it, he knows if he throws it out, he's gonna be at the best spacing for it possible. Yeah. And you saw with a situation like that, he took the stock right there.
How long has he been playing this character? Like what, 6 years now, more?
Probably more. I think even, for the Brawl days, he was on Zelda.
Ooh. Like a decade of Zelda.
And so he's definitely very familiar with this character. However, Zelda's been through some changes since Smash 4, and he's adapted really well to them and really included them in his toolkit.
That's true. Foe has been through the same thing. He's been playing Ness since
God,
Brawl.
I know. As I said before, no matter what iteration of Ness comes, Foe's going to be ready for it. He's going to adapt right away to it. He's going to, make magic with it like he has with the side magnet and the up air changes here.
Yeah, I really want to see Foe go out of state more, just to see how he stacks up against the other top tier Nesses.
Yeah.
Whether it be Austin, who else is there?
Best
Ness. I feel like there's one or two more. But Gact.
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot of Nesses, and they all have different results. Like, none of them have been fighting the same people because none of them go out very often. Exactly. So I'm a little bit sad about that.
You see a little bit of variety from Best Ness over in Texas, but that's just Texas is such a large region. You have a lot of top players out there as well. Here, though, we see Ven and Foe always up against each other, so we kind of we relive this matchup kind of constantly.
We have like 3 good players, and none of them are exactly notable on.
And I am definitely not
scale.
one of them. That's why I'm back here every week. So anyway, we see Foe take that stock, or have his stock taken away from him by another back air. So we see Ven on the verge of a comeback right here, but we've seen Foe just have momentum this entire game. They eat up that PK fire.
Yeah, it didn't do much damage to start with, then he absorbed it, so only did 10.
This man just smoked his own supply. Like, this might hurt you, but in fact, this guy heal me.
That was an interesting little trap right there.
Interaction, yeah.
Ricardo on one side, forward smash on the other.
Definitely, either way, Foe's going to take damage from that interaction. I think he understood that, so at that point, it's kind of just like a pick your poison.
Yeah, he didn't take too much damage for it, so his spacing was decent, at the very least.
Oh, Best Ness from Utah. Is it Austin that's in Texas then?
Yeah, Austin is Texas.
Texas.
Yeah,
Oh,
Best Ness is Utah.
Well,
Jesus
they're right
Christ,
next to each
Pope.
other. We gotta get Best Ness out here. We gotta get Best Ness out.
We got someone from the Vatican watching. I'm honored.
Thank you, Pope. Shout out to the Pope.
Thank you for all your good work.
Who do you think
Praise
the
the
Pope
Lord.
means?
Huh?
Who do you think the Pope means?
Oh, that's a good question. Maybe Palutena? No, it's a false god.
Wow, so just like that, Ven taking the game with Nairi's love. Kind of like what we saw last time. He went deep off stage with it and was able to make it bad.
Yeah, that's exactly what he attempted the last game. It just didn't.
It paid off now here.
Yeah, so now I can see what he was going for.
Save money. Yeah, Dark Samus, though. Never mind.
Yeah, never mind.
See you later, Team Money.
Fake
I don't know why
Pope.
I'm saying that. I'm terrible. Yeah, fake Pope. So here we go. Yeah, same character jumping right back in. Foe, looking pretty good prospect. We're moving on to grand finals. Ven on the verge of reverse 3-0.
I've seen it happen before. These guys 3-0 each other all the time.
God, it's brutal. It's like they do. It's like waves. Sometimes they'll 3-0 each other nonstop, and other times it's like 3-2 down to the last hit, last start, like super gritty matches.
So far, no one's taken a tournament off a Foe. People have taken sets, but not a tournament.
Mike, when you just come out here and just knock Foe out real quick.
We need a good player to beat him in winners and a good player to beat him in losers. The same person can't fight Foe twice. It doesn't work. Foe just stomps them.
We need to clone Mike. We need two
You're
mics
right.
out here. Send
Double
one mic into
mic.
losers, and then those two mics will just do doubles. Wow, Foe taking that stock super early, only sitting at 38%.
That was a nice way to take it too. Down air,
So
up air.
we see Foe hit that that sort of combo a lot as well. It's very similar to how Ivysaur worked with that Bloom Beam combo.
I've never seen a Ness go for down air as much as Foe though.
He definitely, it's a part of the tools of Ness that he definitely enjoys, especially off stage. Like right there, he almost hit it. But Ven not down.
He scared Ven so hard.
Barely
That's unfortunate. The angles.
Not enough juice right there to make it back on stage.
Oh,
the
spike?
soft spike. The very soft spike right there just tickled him with his toes.
This wasn't enough. It was a taste.
He said, "Nah, you're not ready yet. Just a little bit longer." So it's like when you put the toothpick inside the bread to see if it's ready.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
That's essentially what
Not
Ven did right
yet.
there.
Maybe
like,
later.
You're not ready yet.
I don't know. Foe's doing the cooking right now. Look at all those PK fires.
Yeah, and he's still one whole stock ahead. Great two frame by Ven right there. We see him hit that a lot with that down tilt. Oh, wow.
Okay, that was smart. He knows that Ven's been like waiting out ledge, sticking his toes out. Foe's like, what if I just
not go to the ledge? Yeah, not go to the ledge yet. Oh no! Oh, really thought Ven wasn't gonna be able to make it back there.
I thought Foe was gonna go for something spicy. Like, what if he ledge drop down bead?
Oh my god, that shield almost breaking. What was that?
That was the riskiest
what was even that,
PK
like,
Thunder. If that didn't work, he was dead. He should have died. He deserved to die.
Oh wow, great uppy.
Yeah, that was a good aim right there.
You saw Foe try to go for his Foe special right there. Not really paying off though.
I feel like he's taking this lead and being like, you know what, I can play a little more freely than usual.
Yeah.
Like, because what is he gonna do to me? He's not gonna.
Especially when you're already a stock ahead, you really kind of just can throw out whatever you have. Even if you lose the stock, you're like, I still have this one to fall back on.
Forward. Oh, gross.
I thought that was jab. I was like, are you kidding me?
I hate how forward tilt kills now. Ness does not need these buffs.
It's like Pichu forward tilt.
Tilt,
why does that kill? Why? What is that?
Whose idea was this?
Made out of? Yeah, no. So shouts to Foe. Definitely so consistent out here.
Yeah.
Man's a terror. Someone needs to come like, I don't know, like hardwire his controller to only do something. Someone